day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the riches. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365, until I reach the heavens.
Yeah. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Check. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. 365, 24/7, to the day I die. I'm on a mission. And you're on a mission. Hustlers on a Mission TV, Home Inc. TV. Yeah, we in the lit house. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Fuck that shade. Get paid, and that's every single day. You feel me? And we're back with another real nigga reaction. And don't you forget, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it and fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. You feel me? So do your shit to the fullest, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they think, and you shouldn't either. I swear. That's on everything I love, my boy. You feel me? That's on everything. Alright. We're gonna get into this one. You see what the title say? Shit. I've been saying the church been hustling niggas. I've been saying that. Let's see what he's saying though.
Awareness to the lack of education in the black community.
Yeah. Black kids supposed to be learning how to work guns at 3 and 4 years old. The black woman, let her go in her closet and walk around in her house shoes, and I mean her high heel. Let us walk through the hair and play with her stuff. Let her go in them, and she gonna say, "Boy, get out there." But let him have a little toy. And man, don't be pointing at other people. It's a toy. Why you can't point at the man? Point that and play like you. Boy, they'll whoop you for that. Even nigga, boy, don't be pointing. What's the problem with a kid pointing? What, man? It's a toy gun. Point at like you. So I'm nigga encourage me and point at the kid.
Man, they took my water gun from me. My daddy had brought me the new Super Soaker. Like that was when that bit first came out. It was Super Soaker. It was a Super Soaker crazy. Man, I had a brand new big shit. Fucked around, went to my grandma's house. They took that bit from me. I ain't even get to do that much damage with that bitch. They said, "Nah, man." They took that bit from me. I ain't seen this since. I was mad about that shit. I'm still mad.
You fall and play dead. Oh, you got me. That's how we play cops and robbers. Now all of a sudden we done become so murderer we can't point the gun playing, man. So now the little boy, the black boy, he don't never get to play with it. What about the cowboy holster with the little silver? You got the cowboy hat. Come on now, the police bag. So we go strip our kids of not having no access to. You don't get the little cowboy horse with the stick and the rifleman gun. You don't buy them, so he don't get. So we grow up being shielded from playing with, only to be fascinated and intrigued by them. So the first time we get one, we don't know what to do. Early teen, late teen. Now we don't, because we're intrigued by them. So we don't know safety and we don't know rights, and we sure don't know this is used for hunting. We don't know home self-defense. We think we get to kill people. If you got to play with them long for them, you have an understanding that nigga, these really people. This ain't what you. So white kids learn that by way of hunting. They might be 7 years old. They 7-year-old birthday. They got their first little BB gun, and they got a target practice, and they get to go cans. And nigga, they go tell the black kid, "How you gonna put your eye out?" Ain't gonna buy it for him. So he become intrigued and fascinated with this tool, this weapon, and he only know to use it to hurt people. So yeah, homie, we need
that's motherfucking facts right though.
That way, man, kids have a better understanding about how work, how to use them.
That's 1000%
in the process of doing that, they learn empathy because they know what it can do to people.
That boy is 1000% correct. That boy is 1000% correct. 1,005,000,000% correct. For real. If your baby is able to comprehend and learn, and you can speak to them, and they can understand you and understand, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a good comprehension back and forth. By I say age 5, he said 3, 4. I say by 5. You should definitely be you should definitely be educating on gun safety, because it's the younger the understanding of everything as you grow. Like you gain a better and clearer understanding as you mature on different things, even like to basic necessities like your hygiene, like brushing your teeth and shit. Like growing up, like think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't have good hygiene because they didn't start off with good hygiene. You feel me? They didn't even the peoples ain't even instill them habits like that into them and shit. You feel me? Like my daughter, she known for grabbing her toothbrush. She'll grab anybody damn toothbrush after she get done eating. But that's what it start with, though, man. That shit start in the house with everything. They they shield you from shit. They think like they protect you from something, but in all actuality, it harms you because knowledge is the power. Know what I'm saying? Knowledge is the power. But it ain't what you know, it's who you know that get you further in life. So if you could combine your knowledge with your connections, that's what ultimately would enhance your chances of success.
Okay, so do you think the black community as a whole think you're telling the truth about black folks not being able to properly clean it?
No. But if you go to most niggas' house and say, homie, let me see what you cleaning your gun with, they ain't gonna have nothing. When the last time you clean your gun? They ain't gonna know. Nah, man. Most don't know that. I heard niggas say, nah, man, I don't get that kind of because it's jam. It ain't the jam. It's the bullets you're using for the gun. It might be too big, nigga.
Yeah. And you ain't cleaning that big. That big might be dirty, might be dusty.
Let's hear it.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you.
But you don't know that. Man, them guns jam. Nigga, you don't know. Man, nigga. Man, high points ain't no good. High points kill people too. You won't stand in front of one and say they ain't gonna work.
I'm trying to tell you.
You just be talking.
I'm trying to tell you.
But men, for the most part, the average I know totally. I ain't never.
Listen, high points is notorious for being throwaway straps, bro. I'm gonna tell you, them bitches shooting, them bitches catch bodies. I'm telling you, bro. There's so many high points with some bodies just floating around, bitch. Cause nigga, them bitches throwaways. Nigga do some shit with them bitches and throw them bitches away, man.
I see it. I ain't never seen that bitch wet and shiny like it's been brand new and polished.
A nigga tried to sell me a high point. That shit was funny. I said, man, this ain't got a damn high point. You get this shit on my face. That nigga took $100 off that shit. I said, man, I'm not on that shit. What's up?
Always doing that. Nigga, I be about to come on myself polishing them guns. Taking my time, man, talking to him. Man, like a nigga Michael Jordan. So nah, man. They know I ain't lying.
He's definitely speaking facts. At least for me, I can admit, you know, I need to go to the gun range. I know
who is the household don't have a gun in the house. The average black person who heads the household don't have a gun in the house. That means the black woman. The black woman is not a fan of guns. The average black woman don't have a gun and don't totally. 73% of our households are headed by black women. Probably out of that 73, 75%, probably 60. Over more than half of black women is in a home by themselves, waiting on 911 to say them with no weapon, homie.
That's just stupid.
That's how we lose off that regardless. Cause nigga, just think if a civil war broke out. We got a woman, her sister calling, she gonna say, baby, we gotta go over there and help my sister. We gotta go over there and help my sister. She gonna want you to come because she got a man. She got somebody to protect her. All them women who ain't got no man. Nigga, when them military soldiers go to kicking their door in, coming in, taking what they want to take, because they don't put the federal, homie, they gonna take the women too, because they don't have a man. Nigga, the woman over there with the three little boys and the girl, she gonna have to go to the neighbor's house who got a husband. Hey, can I come over here? Y'all we need help protect. Wait a minute, because they don't have no guns. So that's when the nigga go get to play poly. Now it's your new wife. Your neighbor become your new wife because she needed protection. You get to her now. These your new slaves. You put them to work because they don't have the guns you have. It's just like the movie Walking Dead. Now her son, she done become your wife.
Yeah.
Now these 3 boys she got,
I gotta go.
Y'all go do this. Y'all because they don't have no guns and they need to come over here for refuge and protection. That's when shit'll get in order. But they got. I won't say they keep with everybody gonna have to go underground. Yeah. Everybody they got him. They got him up.
Demolition, man. Everybody gonna have to go underground. I said this before. This shit is gonna be demolition, man, out here. Niggas think I'm bullshitting. This shit gonna be demolition, man. We need to make that shit go back. Right? Can we get a demolition, man? Movie? Like, can we put that on? Ain't nobody put that on Netflix yet? They keeping that a secret. They turning this bitch into demolition, man. Everybody gonna have to go underground if you ain't trying to be with this bullshit that they own. I'm telling you.
Gave a lot of their weapons to North Korea, and North Korea they're perfected them over here in America. Say, man. So and black people don't understand this. Now, so when I say now, the average black person don't clean gun, homie. You go to the range, you don't see what they women showing their women how to shoot, but you see them white men out there, they women showing them how to shoot. We buying our girls Birkin bag, Persian, we buying them diamond necklaces. The white man getting their woman a 380 smooth, that don't have a kickback.
Facts.
Homie. So and the reason I know this is I stopped watching us and started watching them. I stopped watching us. I stopped watching football, basketball. I stopped watching what nigga. I started watching Charles Manson. I started watching them.
It's crazy he just said that because I was kicking it with my best friend and he got who's right getting the politics right. And
I've been watching them motherfuckers. We not here to watch. We ain't stealing any of your shit. I don't want niggas to feel like
really matters as well.
Because I started seeing some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I just clicked on it for this part of the shit, but I don't want nobody to feel like I'm taking that shit. We giving my real nigga reaction to this shit. You feel me? Like he was talking about those, man. I've been watching them motherfuckers for entertainment since I think it was like a couple years, it was like a decade ago probably. It was a comedian. He like, man, I think it was I don't know if it was Dave Chappelle. I think it probably was Dave Chappelle. Like when I get bored, I just like to watch white people to see what the fuck white people got going on. Just to see what the fuck they up to. Just watch their ass. And I really started doing that shit. I'm telling you, like it's entertaining, and you might want to do something. You might want to get your people on point. Like, why wouldn't you? All these people teaching their kids how to shoot. Why wouldn't you teach your kids how to shoot? Why wouldn't you want your kids to know how to shoot? You feel me? These are motherfuckers that's taught hatred against us. These are people's ancestors and shit. You gotta think about all that shit. You should want your son to know how to protect himself out here. You feel me? That's how I feel about the shit.
Man, say how many rounds ammunition say that? White boy say he got 300,000 rounds. Man, what? That alarmed me. Oh man, and he take me to a cabin where nigga they got 700,000 rounds. Man, wow. So that's what made me snap.
That's crazy. 700,000 rounds, bro. Nigga, you got a million. Nigga got. He said another cabin with it. So altogether, this nigga got 1,000,000 rounds. A million. What I said, 1,000,000. I mean 1,000,000 rounds. I said 1,000,000 rounds. I know I'm about to go to sleep. I said a million. That is slow. These bitches got 1,000,000 rounds of ammunition, boy. And niggas out here
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, I'm gonna be ready.
Don't want to teach
Yeah,
they.
that was-
Mhm.
And you bitches don't want to let your son learn by guns, bitch. And you bitches don't. You man, man.
Okay, I just saw you in a recent interview where you said the church is supposed to be a storehouse. Do you think the church should be more like a hospital or even a homeless shelter?
In a whole house. Yeah, it's supposed to be all that. Whole house, homeless shelter, all that. Man, it's supposed to be, man, because Deacon and them like to sneak in by. The nigga that play the piano and the drums, he ain't all the way in with the Lord. Yeah, it's supposed to be some hoes in and around the pew selling to the men in and around the church. That's and cooking too though. But she, cause got Sunday meals after the service. But nigga, she the new members. Yeah. Them nigga coming in with them church, with them Christian testimonies coming from prison. Yeah, he fresh out. He coming with his family from prison. He handsome. He been gone since he was a little boy. He kind of got a nice body on him. He done been to church 3-4 times. We supposed to be sicking one of them sisters on him to give him some and having paying tithes in the name of buying. Pastor, he spent $300 last night on pussy. I'm gonna put $200 in the pot and I'm gonna keep 100. Yeah, the church supposed to be everything, and everything's supposed to be in the church.
Was you in a real church when you said F the church?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I wasn't playing. Nigga, I wasn't playing with God when I said fuck that shit. No.
You can't play with God, boy. You can't play with God. The church is not a building outside that you go to and gather with people. The church is wherever you are. The church is you. Wherever you bring up God's name and more in a crowd of more than two, there's church. So if it's two people in here, we in church right now. Cause I just spoke up, you know what I'm saying? We talking about God, you know what I'm saying? I'm not religious, but the God within us lives in everybody, even in people that don't believe. You know what I'm saying? It's the essence. You feel me? But church definitely been hustling, niggas. There's a reason why motherfucking old hoes go to the motherfucking church after they retired from being hoes, and why retired pimps become preachers and pastors and shit.
A church building is not a church. It's only a building. God don't say because y'all call this church a building, I favor this church and this church is sanctified. You can do whatever you want in this building. Just because it's a church, it's no difference than a strip club.
Niggas been fucking in the church before.
Church is anytime two or more people gather together and talk about God. Fellowship of that's church. Right. Jesus never went into a building with church. He was on the rock, on the block. God never went into
on
the
a rock, on a block.
When Jesus went into the church, he tore up shit. Man, y'all doing this in my father's house. Because they was in there exchanging money. It ain't supposed to be no money exchange in no pot to nothing.
Facts.
Pastor is supposed to have like a chore list. We didn't tell you to come get this big church.
That's why when I was
little, church is in your name.
That damn plate.
You can sell it. You can fix your building. Why we need to help you pay for this building, nigga? We can go have church on the internet in the field. Why we need to give tithes to you so you can pay for this building so we can come into. We don't need this building, Pastor. You needed this building. And we want to come to church. So since you needed this building, you supposed to figure out a way to keep these lights on, not us. You came and used your credit for this building. We helping you pay this property. Guess what? You getting equity. You getting equity into this building. When you decide to quit preaching, you can run off with the equity. I don't get no say so and no get back on this equity. My boy that's gang banging got killed. He don't go to church, but I told you about him, Pastor, when I used to go visit him. Would you pray for him? Can we have his funeral here? Pastor want to be paid for that. If nothing else, for opening the church doors on the day it will close. So black people is supposed to stop going to church. Even Dr. King said that the church was going to become obsolete. He said this right as he was beginning to. The church have become obsolete. You can't open your doors only 2 days out of 7 and think these people need you.
How do y'all feel about Charleston saying F the church? Politics and religion are two things, you know what I'm saying? But
2 days you close 3 hours out of a whole 4 hours out of a whole week, 2 hours on Sunday, 2 hours on Wednesday, and you close the rest of, man, you using us.
I've been agree with that shit. I'm gonna tell niggas again because I don't know. I just started doing clips and shit, and I always be forgetting to clip my own shit. This part right here, but you know they did strip our ancestors of their history and shit, right? You know they did beat your ancestors and killed some of them for going against the shit that they tried to make them believe in that y'all worship today. Y'all know that, right? Y'all do know it was some niggas that was like, we gonna just go along with this shit to survive for our kid, just to know what I'm saying. Make sure we were around to protect our seeds and shit like that. Y'all do know that, right? You know what I'm saying? They beat the shit out your ancestors to say that, to make them say that they believed in some shit that you motherfuckers worship today.
And you robbing us because you're only focusing on us to give you money. Why did
And the church was created for the and I'm gonna tell you, the devil was created for monetary gain. The devil was created by the church for monetary gain.
so open up tomorrow?
You know why? Because fear is stronger than love, nigga. No matter how much you love the Lord, that's why they try to instill the fear of God, only fear God. Because you could love God, but fear is always stronger than love, nigga.
And we getting that CCMS from the daycare to have a daycare center for these little hoes around here come drop these babies out. If for nothing else, they can lay them all day and get the kids out the house. Why are we not getting that government money that they taking over to these daycare centers? Why we don't have insurance on all these members of this church that's paying tithe, where when one of them die, we get some insurance back, like the job give insurance. We taking their money and we got to bury them. Why we don't have insurance on all these people? Because this is a pimp game, nigga. This is a pimp and hoe game.
And that's exactly why retired pimps turn out to be pastors. And that's the same reason old hoes go to the church how they do.
That's why they got a female usher greeting you at the door. It's supposed to be a man standing perimeters around the building. That's how one white boy can walk in and kill 9 black people praying because they got the woman at the door. It's supposed to be at the perimeter, outside. And when you get inside, there's another level of men standing around. It's supposed to be a church full of men, but it's a church full of women. That's why it's a lot of in church. A lot of retired hoes and old perverted and former players sneaking in singles ministry in the name of the Lord. It's a whole lot of shit going on in the name of the Lord in that church house. Amen. And it ain't no good.
Hallelujah.
So that church, don't go. Don't even, man. If you got to go see God and hear God from a man preaching.
Fuck that motherfucking
you
church,
don't go
man.
in the name of the Lord in that church house. In the name of the Lord. It's a whole lot of shit go on in the name of the Lord in that church house. And it ain't no good. So that church, don't go. Don't even, man. If you got to go see God and hear God from a man preaching, you will never know God.
Never.
And God will never talk to you and tell you nothing. God don't do that. God will send a bush before he send a man. A burning bush. He'll set a bush on fire before he send a man to tell you something.
I feel like it's two different scenarios. I feel like if it's a pastor, a preacher,
I don't give a fuck. We talking about real nigga. We talking about real nigga thoughts right now.
You guys,
we talking about real nigga thoughts right now. Fuck that. And that's the end of that shit. That's the end of your clip. We're not even doing that no more. That's what's up though. We're gonna go to some different shit right now then. And then we gonna wrap that up. That's the end of the real nigga reaction for that. Like I told y'all, hey, they beat the shit out your ancestors, nigga. They beat the shit out your ancestors, your great 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 granddaddy and shit, to force them to say they they believe in some shit, to force their religion on niggas, to say they believe in some shit for survival, nigga. Your ancestors said they believed in that shit for survival. It's the same shit that y'all worship today. And it's killing you niggas. The irony. Lit House, real nigga reactions. Real niggas do what they want to do. bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that. Yeah, we in the lit house. Whatever you do, keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? Fuck that shade. Get paid. That's every single day. And create a positive impact today and later. Do that shit capital. You feel me? And I am capital. I'll catch y'all on the next one in a minute.
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get a